I've been surrounding myself with music when I was a kid. I was listening constantly to really different types of music. I could listen to classical music or like hip-hop, or Gavin Bryars, like contemporary music. But at the same moment, I did not really saw myself as a singer ever. I didn't like to sing. I didn't like my voice. I was having piano lessons, but I hated it. So it was kind of ambivalent because I was listening to music but not making it.
Your eyelids paint chalk, shimmering haze just as you talk. Are you singing, king, king? Are you singing, king, king?
Well, Christine is a character I created because at some point I needed a solution. It sounds a bit weird, but like on stage, nothing can really happen to me. I kind of, you know, something happens and I kind of feel no fear. This never happens to me in real life. In real life, I shrink back and I have anxiety again and like all the questions popping in my head again. And on stage, it's just kind of becoming an animal, but in the best way. You kind of stop thinking and you just rely on what happens.
But if you say just one word, I stay with you. 'Cause in my station.
6 years ago, I was not really in a good place, and I was kind of searching for new ways to exist and breathe and write and relate to others. And I ended up in London because I always felt comfortable in the city, and I don't really know why, something about the feeling of it. And I ended up at Madame Jojo's, and I saw those three drag queens perform a really intense and weird number called How to Make Music and Cook at the Same Time. So that was kind of special. But it was really empowering for some reason, because I think for the first time I was kind of realizing that I wanted to be like them. And they didn't care about what people could think about them. And I was like, that's it. I have to find a stage character like that for me.
You're the one that reinvents my lips till I say a prayer. Long live the fool, kill the king. I am of a newborn anger, and storm will hear us sing.
I was really into having a band with them happening. So I was like, yeah, we could have this band called Christine and the Queens, and you could tour with me. And they were like, yeah, have you write a song before? And I was like, no, but we could still do it. And they were like, yeah, well, probably work on your material and come back to us when it's ready. And so I was like, oh, that's all right, okay. I'm going to do this on my own. And I kind of loved the idea of keeping this band's name to confuse people, because I just love when people are like, where are the Queens?
But if you say just one word, I stay with you.
I kind of really love this album, even now that I've translated the songs for you, because I wanted you to know what I mean. Basically, I just wanted the message to come across. I didn't want to be an exotic French gal, you know, that you could be like, yeah, it sounds good, but I don't really get it. I kind of wanted to introduce myself to you again, and I think it's a beautiful end of this cycle, because everything started for me here, basically in London, and I'm kind of finishing this whole cycle with you guys, so it's kind of a perfect loop.
And storm will hear us sing, 'cause in my station, 'cause in my station.